These speakers are beautiful and big. Beautiful and big. Beautiful finish. And I like the colors. And they're a little bit heavy. Not too much heavy, but they're a little bit heavy. And this is the model right here, as you see. JBL Studio Series S312BE. Made in the USA. If you can see, it says made in the USA. And they have a beautiful finish. I like the color a lot. Very nice colors, and they look excellent with the grills off. I don't like to see this grill. This is with the grill on. I mean, it's not too bad, but this one is definitely better. And the woofer is 12-inch. I'm taking measurements today because, okay, this is 11 and a half. Not a big deal. This is because this one, the mid-range says supposed to be 4-inch. But when I take in this fin, I know this fin is 4-inch. This Bose 901. And this one doesn't look like 4-inch to me. So if I check in just the woofer, we're talking about less than 3.5. But that's okay. And this is the tweeter right there. And these speakers I got it, I'm not exactly remember if to be honest. But the sound of these speakers, to me, it sounds, usually people say, when you get the speakers, put it inside the room, just take it closer to you. But in this case, with these speakers, I enjoy way more when they're closer to the walls. I get kind of, it's because the big port is kicking to the front of the room and the bass need more time to respond. So when I sit on the sofa, I really get the nice bass. But these speakers getting close into me, I'm not getting the nice clean bass that they have to offer. So I prefer sometimes speakers closer to the wall. I mean, not very tight, but you know, with a few inches away from the wall, they sound excellent. They have a very detailed mid-range, cute tweeter, and a nice bass. When you set up the speakers right, they have very nice bass. Especially with the right receiver, they can create a lot of volume. They can have a lot of volume. And this is, if I'm going to read from here, if you can see, I don't know if you can see too much, but it say 1-inch titanium up to 35 kilohertz in the audio review, and people really like in the audio review to make review about this speaker. And I read a lot of people, they said they have very nice detailed mid-range. Yeah, so the mid-range is detailed, but these speakers no sound natural. They no sound natural is not a big deal. Is you know, this is not exactly, this is a party speaker, but with high quality for every music. For every music, you're gonna enjoy it. But if you're looking for natural sound and all of that, you better move on. This is not the speaker for you. And fortunately, one thing I don't really like about this speaker, between these two speakers, when I play music, I don't feel the center. There's no, the mid-range is not, it doesn't have the ability to cover the center. So if you're looking for big sound stages, you're gonna get a lot of volume, a lot of sound, but not gonna be the best imaging in the room. Okay, so I'll make a sound demo.
Cosmetics company, because I didn't listen to people who told me it was a stupid idea.
Yeah, but I really enjoy this speaker. I really enjoy this speaker. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy the sound of the speakers. And I have a sound demo. I make a sound demo. For that, I connect the microphone. You see the microphone right there? Tiny microphone. And this is, you see the magnet, how much is pushing the microphone. Pack. This is the magnet from the tweeter. Alrighty, where is the connection? Right here. But you see, I'm gonna show you when I'm recording this music. I'm gonna show you how beautiful these speakers are. They're really beautiful speakers. And they're a little bit heavy too. Nice build quality. This is not wood. You see, this is only cover. This is the wood is inside. This is just a cover, but it really look like wood sometimes. Okay, where is the music? Something acoustic. Acoustic musics. the JBL speakers, the beautiful JBLs, and they are beautiful, the big and beautiful, very fun speakers to have, and they can do club music and rock music and jazz. I mean, if you're not really picky, they sound pretty good. Except the mid-range is not, is detailed, but is not very the way I like it. It is not exactly the way I like it, but that's okay. That's okay, not a big deal. But this is not because this JBL I said something like this, because for example I have many other JBL speakers for like this one, for example, and his mid-range is better mid-range. So maybe they didn't choose the right, but you know, this is the personality of the speaker. Okay, I thought I'm gonna finish this video, but I'm gonna give you a little bit club music. I connect the microphone and take the volume down, because I have the microphone, I don't need all this volume. Where is the thing for the microphone in this phone? I cannot find it. Oh, here it is.
I'm